Taylor finally has her shirt for.
I do. I finally have the
Vibes.
shirt to murder you all in. The vibes.
Hey now.
Oh shit! All you
Hey.
need the puka shell necklace, and you'll be full douche.
I know. I was trying to go like Misty. Granted, I can't do the high ponytail because it'll give me immediate headache. But I feel like she would be like the very like themed leaves makeup and like the bright colors. I can't do the high pony, or I really will probably kill y'all because I'll be grumpy because my head will hurt. But hey, extra tonight, Pete. Anybody can tell me things that happened last session and then also on Monday.
Who got the feds rolling up on them? That's what I want to know.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it just added Night City ambience.
Yeah. Well, what you got, Blair?
Okay, we met an adorable little AI called I'm going in the middle. I'm diving in the middle. I'm not starting at the
That's
beginning.
fair. That's fair.
We met an adorable little AI called Violet, who's very, very sweet, but also lost all her friends, which we kind of know what that means. Maybe we fully know what that means, and Blair's just dumb. But I feel like we kind of know what that means. That it's dead people, right?
Can you say
No,
that?
you have to tell me.
I genuinely didn't hear you. It's what?
It might be dead people from the old net, from the when the old net like
dead
shut
people
off.
became AI.
Well, so there was like we were
I've seen
getting
that Doctor Who episode.
This is all just a Doctor Who
actually,
episode
yes.
reskinned.
Oh my God, Silence in the Library, is that what it's called? But yeah, like there was like the old internet, and if there was like net runners that were in it when it shut off, they like died like in, and now they were like in there, and this is like connected to that because its own little island of like the old net.
There's also just like actual AIs that got trapped in there and then mutated into rabid.
That's
killing
true too.
machines, and then other AIs maybe haven't gone rabid. Who knows? Guess we'll find out since you let one on your phone.
Turns out
that wasn't ominous.
Everything's fine.
Everything's absolutely fine. Also, there was a giant squid at some point.
Yo, what the fuck?
It wasn't a squid boy, but just a squid that was stealing AIs.
It's the dopest game.
Squid adjacent.
Oh, how dare I be a compassionate husband?
I know. It was really a lore drop episode. I'm very sorry.
It was a fucking awesome episode.
Now this is full on brand for Atticus. He's a good boy. You don't know what's happening. Sweet child.
He was busy
Not one
schmoozing.
single brain cell. Doesn't even know ABCs. That's fine. That's Atticus.
ABCs.
Yeah, pretty much, learned about Violet, who for Corona Malone and oh my God, I keep wanting to just say Blair. That's not your name. Noelle. I mean, it is your name, but it's not your name in the game. You are one now. Yeah, Violet is just this AI that was in some old tech that Malone coincidentally was hired to steal and bring back to Ascension proper. And there was also a lot of chit chat early in the day at brunch with what was her name?
Mallory.
It was Mallory. That's right. I was like, it was someone that was something else. That was kind of talking, just about her general time here at Ascension and how there was a dreamy security guard that they haven't seen in a while because they all, I don't know, weren't around anymore, but gave a very disrespectful description of their looks to Noelle, so Noelle can probably pinpoint them pretty dang easy. And then on the flip side, in the other little part of paradise, Cascade did some running in the pirates' net through the jet ski that they had that had a little bit of a signal boost. It was apparently the pirates are still close enough that they were able to access the net, which was not very advanced, was clearly just hot pirate
Skill issue.
mommies. Yeah, like local net that only she probably has access to. But there was lots of good info in there, like the fact that these pirates seem to have been bankrolled by Arasaka, specifically Yorinobu Arasaka.
Not the one, not the mommy I met.
Not
No,
the
the
mommy.
brother of the
Mommy's
mommy
brother.
you met.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uncle.
so like
Brother.
Don't enjoy that.
No, I take it back.
Don't like
It
that.
felt bad when I said it.
Yeah,
Mm,
this
we're
stream
sending
is canceled now, y'all.
we're sending my uncle.
Ascension
Actually.
Paradise is now over.
It is over now. But yeah, and I think then, Violet making friends there, and there's a little bit of a discovery there, but I think I'll let Cascade maybe explain that in person when they meet back up with the crew. And I'm going to start with Atticus, who left that morning to help Bud along with Cascade while Cascade was repairing and digging through the jet skis. You kind of got looped into helping schmooze a lot of the people that were here because Bud stayed up till 4 a.m. fighting pirates with you and then had a sunrise paddleboard lesson and is needing a nap. And you seem to be the most capable of everyone here to actually entertain.
Yo, I was teaching paddleboarding.
I mean, what are you doing? There's paddleboarding, there's jet skiing, there's like the little swan boats, there's just swimming pools with like aerobics. Like what as Bud has been gone for a bit to take a little bit of a nap, Cascade's kind of been locked in the boathouse there working on things. What have you been up to out here with whoever?
Atticus Shepard 100% has been leading the most complicated, like, on paddleboards yoga poses to everybody out in the middle of this water. And then, like, halfway through doing, like, a bridge pose, Atticus goes, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I've been dissociating all morning. How did we get here? I'm sorry. I'm Atticus Shepard. Have we met? Hi. Y'all are... Oh, this is an interesting pose I'm in here. Looks like I'm leading yogers. I'm gonna be real. Ain't never done that in my life. So we learned something today.
You're looking at like 4 people also on paddleboards, very clearly not in like any actual yoga pose. Like whatever you've been telling them is just like weird angles of body, nothing like helpful.
Yeah, sure.
They're
I'm
voguing.
I'm looking like, did I say anything about a photo of a plum tree during how long we been here, y'all?
There's like this one older there's this one older woman that I think has given up and is just sitting on the paddleboard just kind of kicking her feet in the water, and she's like, oh honey, we've been out here for about 25 minutes, but
oh dear God.
But no, you didn't say anything about a plum tree.
Oh, thank God.
Though you did have a lot to say about someone named Revolver. Sounds steamy.
Oh, that's just the old missus. I call her Revolver because she just, she shoots straight and she shoots serious, and she can be a mighty bitch. And it is what it is.
Sounds like a keeper.
Yeah, here's the thing. They say don't call your partners a bitch and make sure you tell them you love them. And I like to say my partner is a bitch and I love the fuck out of her. So this is where we're at. Why not both?
That makes sense. I mean, my late husband, God rest his soul, was a fucking asshole, and I didn't let him forget it. But I loved him.
I love you, lady. You're a gosh darn inspiration. Hey, quick question. What are your thoughts on pirate cosplayers? For them, against them? Think they're random and unnecessary in this here world we live in? I'm just wondering.
I think whatever tickles someone's fancy, might as well let them, as long as it ain't hurting anyone else,
I'm gonna be honest, man. It sounded like a real innuendo right there. And out the other endo, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I am uncertain about what has been going on for I don't know how long I've been out of it. I don't even know how I got here. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Everyone here know how to swim? No, all right. Good luck getting back on your own. And Atticus is gonna start paddleboarding back to shore to try to figure out what the hell is happening.
They're all just like, okay, just start paddling themselves like slowly.
They just did
Um,
a casual dissociation. It's fine.
It's fine. Do you want to do a quick perception check for me?
Perception check.
Do a quick
Sure.
swim check.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably open roll 20. Man, I am both very prepared and very unprepared today.
Perception. Human perception?
Just a normal perception, so an awareness.
Awareness.
I was gonna be
In
like, is swimming like actually a stat? No, it's not. It's not in this game.
Look, it could have been
Perception
like
for me.
you're just painting
I
and
have it.
sculpting and photography.
Land vehicle is a stat, and when you're in water, you are a land vehicle. So surfboard is land vehicle.
There is one
Paddleboard.
vehicle too, and air, so you could.
Oh, did I say?
You often
I
get
meant water vehicle. You know what I meant.
I thought you meant you were a land vehicle in
Wouldn't
water, which also still works because you as
Also
a
true.
human's probably
Also-
a land
no,
vehicle.
I meant water, but I did not say that with my mouth words.
When
Good night.
Mercury comes out of retrograde, things go well for people, and we're just going the opposite direction collectively. That's how you know we're all gay, because it's not going the way straight people said it was supposed to. So clearly,
Is it really not? Oh man, you got a critical success with a 19 there.
yeah, I now see the universe.
You didn't get the like 40 that Kit got, so you don't see the universe yet, but you're seeing better than you did when you're disassociating. So that's something.
God speaks to me and tells me the plot of what happened in the past couple hours. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Like,
God
oh,
catches
yeah.
you up on the past two
Um,
episodes.
You see that all the four people that were taking your lessons are kind of like paddling off like at a little bit of an angle to like kind of a little jetty that's kind of built up to just get there quicker because they've been sitting in the water for 25 minutes. They're tired. And so you're kind of paddling by yourself, kind of heading back just straight towards this boat dock and where you can actually like rack up all of the paddle boards. And you feel a little bit of a like in the water under you. And your board kind
It's
of,
my shark friend.
and then you see a little dorsal fin, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Or is that the yeah. Kind of peek up out of the water and do like a little circle around you.
Is it circling
Looks
strictly
okay.
around me, or is it circling around everybody?
Just you, because now you're kind of separated enough from them and they're not really noticing what's going on.
Out of a sense of self-preservation, Atticus gonna scream real loud, "Hey, if y'all get back to shore real quick, I'm gonna give you a real authentic Ascension and Paradise name. You know, like that do when you go to islands and you get a real authentic name. Swim real quick, swim like the Dickens. I tell y'all. You know, I just
Alright.
do the damn thing."
3 of them go. That one old lady's like, I can't be fucking bothered. It's just taking her sweet ass
Damn,
time.
ain't fucking bothered is your Paradise name. Welcome, absolutely.
Yeah.
The way to say it appropriately is Techno Laka Haloa. I don't know. I'm trying my best.
She's like, all right, whatever. Just keeps on going. And while you've kind of been saying this, you look down kind of to look in the water again, and the fin has disappeared, but there is an agent sitting on the front of your paddleboard.
Hey, howdy. You got excellent sense of balance, honestly.
Like the cell phone, sorry. Cell
Oh.
phone agent.
In my head, I was like a literal fucking person sitting.
Just like,
Just a
hello.
dude.
Just a dude.
This agent's in there, Mr. Anderson. Oh shit, I'm in a Matrix.
Aw, you got me.
Why oh why didn't I take the red pill? All right, so I'm gonna or the blue pill, whichever one it is. Let me pick up that agent. Yeah. And I pick it up and I click. Howdy.
You hear a voice from the other side. It's just like, it seems my compatriots were interested in chatting with you and your tall, purple-haired friend.
I apologize. Who is this? I understand, who I am, but like we haven't done proper introductions, and where I come from, that's not mighty polite. So I'm Atticus Shepard. It's a nice to kind of meet you. Voice in the machine, ghost in the shell.
Just for ease, you just call me Captain.
Ooh. Oh, you're the and he takes his finger off. It's the Big Mama Pirate. Yes. Yes. Howdy. And his voice drops down an octave deeper, and he goes, "Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, Captain. My apologies. That was mighty rude of me. Of course, you are a captain first. It's very nice to connect with you. It's my understanding that we may have ourselves an accord, a parlay, if you will."
That's yet to be decided, though, seeing as 2 of my agents were able to get away and you let the other one go by his own free will, I'm willing to give you a chance.
Are you referring to the shark? What's his name, by the way? Because he's a mighty cool fellow, and I thought maybe we could hang out and talk about what it's like being a shark. Man to shark type conversations. Did you know that there's not a head under that mouth? It's just I grabbed something I shouldn't have, and I wanted to apologize for that because I thought he was wearing like a costume, and it's just a shark.
It is just a shark, yes. I regret to inform you that his name is Jaws. So unoriginal, but
I want to meet him even more now, ma'am. Whatever you need. What do y'all need? We can strike ourselves a deal because I'm gonna be mighty honest with you. This place is fucking crazy, and I have my suspicions that they ain't exactly.
you're getting a little quiet.
This place is a little crazy, and I have my serious suspicions that rich folk ain't great, honestly. Like I know.
There's like a big belly laugh from her side.
Big shock, big surprise. I know we thought that as long as they had a lot of money, that must have meant that they were more they had a more quantifiable contribution to make to society. Turns out, they ain't great. They ain't great. So
what's the saying? Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Oh, we most certainly
the position
could live.
Both of us have found ourselves in. Are you sure?
We could certainly live
you'd
without
be
them.
floating in this ocean if they weren't here.
I mean,
and we definitely wouldn't be talking if it wasn't for people with deep pockets.
I mean, that's fair, but are you a pirate really talking in favor of capitalism? You strike me as more of like a potential socialist, if I'm being real honest.
Look, what is it that pirates really do other than make money? Take it where they can, screw over whoever they need to, and maybe make allies to make life just a little bit easier.
Hold on. I think I smell what you're stepping in. I just want to be mighty sure about what you're saying here. Are you fixing to ask me to be one of your nakama? Because I will help you find the One Piece. If that's what we're doing, I will join your
We'll try
crew.
and get in
No,
contact
wait,
with
no,
your
come
other
back.
friend
I'm
and
so
hangs
sorry.
up.
Okay, Atticus stops it and chuckles and goes, "Ah, shit." And Atticus brings up Cascade immediately.
Yeah, go for Cascade.
Hey, real quick, saw a tiny little thing while I was trying to reach you. Called me a bitch. Don't know what that was about. But beyond that, I'm
sorry, what?
Don't worry. Hey, this is Atticus. Hey, howdy.
I got that. You saw a tiny little what? Called you a bitch?
Don't worry about it. The pirates.
Okay.
Want to recruit us, and I'm not entirely sure if we can trust them, but they seem to have a vested interest in unifying for some kind of common purpose. Did you find anything when you're doing your net running and your hacking and whatnot?
I, they just like put down the agent for a second. Just, where are you?
I was leading a paddleboard class, so like I'm at the beach or one of the
You
beaches, the
were-
one that we were at. Where we what this is? Hold on, pause. Out of character. Taylor, am I teaching a class in the same place we fought the pirates, or am I in a different part?
No, it's a different beach. This is like around, like, yeah, it's over where the actual like water sports happen. So there's like the jet skis, all these things in a small secluded beach specifically
Got it, got it,
for
got it.
that.
Yeah, I'm in the I'm on water sports beachfront. You know where it is?
No.
You just look out the window, Cascade, and see him just like coming towards.
Okay. All right. I need you to. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Okay.
Right.
Turn around. Turn around.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
no,
Hi.
right
Hi.
over here.
Hi.
Wait,
Hi.
no, hold on. Where's it?
Okay.
Hold on,
Stop.
Okay,
Stop. 3
okay.
o'clock.
Heck, your 3 o'clock, my 3 o'clock. Like
Oh,
You're 3 o'clock,
LARPing.
babe.
my 3 o'clock. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, howdy. Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
cut.
awesome.
Doors. I'll page you in.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, 1 second. And Atticus turns around and sees like the 3 other people like panting on the beach, and they go, "Awesome. Your name is Cyber Baddie. Your name is Tech Cutie, and your name is the boss of all these folks. Bye." And Atticus leaves.
They're just so confused. Like,
Just come inside.
Atticus walks in.
Oh my god.
Howdy.
Okay, so you saw a little what and it called you a who now?
Don't worry about that. So
I'm very worried about it,
I
actually.
mean, I don't know. It had pink hair, and my shit got crossed when I was trying to reach you. It was a weird moment. We don't gotta talk about it. As far as I know, God hasn't made that
just
moment
hear a
canon.
little laugh in your head, Kit or Cascade, since you have Violet kind of in your thing.
Who taught you to swear? Anyway. Okay.
You then get an image on your eye of like a close up of Malone's face. Be like, bitch.
Of course it was. Okay. Just that tracks. At least we know it's bitch affectionate. Okay, so the pirates called you?
Yeah. The,
And they
the
wanna-
shark left this, and Atticus takes out the agent. I think it's a direct line.
A shark left you an agent that called you a bitch.
No. Oh God. Okay, I can see.
Just
I can
sit
see how
down.
we're confused. Okay, let's start from
So
the top. I dissociated this morning. So anything I'm telling you right now, you just need to understand there's a lot of confusion coming from my end too. I may not communicate and having the talks and what's nots in the best of my ability, and I apologize. But the point is, forget the little pink-haired, red-haired thing. I don't know what that was about. But my point is this.
Can't.
The pirates
Yeah.
want to mayhaps collaborate on some kind of business frontier with us,
Mhm.
and they
Mhm.
are interested in talking to someone who isn't actually fucking with them. So here's my thought. Mayhaps you and I could pick one of our three buddies of the karaoke variety. We have a karaoke bond, you know.
We also live on the same floor, but yeah, continue.
No. And Atticus takes your face. I want you to listen to me.
Okay.
Nothing is more important than a karaoke bond.
You're so right. You're so right, my guy.
Once you betting field, you never betting back. Bonded for life. And Atticus kisses your forehead. Anyway, so yeah,
Okay,
so
all
we
right,
are.
yep. All right.
I propose that
Uh-huh.
we get maybe Malone, or Malone's a little hostile sometimes. That might not be a good idea. Maybe a Noel would be a good idea.
For what?
To do the communications with the pirates and see if they will allow us to raise a shark army of our own.
Raise a shark.
Sorry. They'll tell us what's what. What do they want, and what's going on. Also, what did I miss in the last 24 hours? Like I said, blanked out for a minute there.
Okay, well, all right. So and they'll just sort of like click back into like wake up the screen that's I assume behind them or whatever that they've been working on, and it's I hope and pray still on that like because I believe we ended on like a live feed of where the three are. So just like click pops on, the three of them are on a screen in like a server in the basement somewhere, and it's like so. There's some stuff in the basement here that shouldn't be here.
A little map will pop up and like ping where they are, and it's like on this like the middle high rise. It's like halfway up. It's like kind of cushioned by a bunch of floors, like very inconspicuous.
Okay, so not the basement, in the bowels of Ascension in Paradise, right? And they're hiding things, stealing things. Unclear what's. I don't know why these guys are up here, but something is going on, and we need to figure out like what is happening. Also, the pirates want to help. The pirates that tried to kill us, right? Want to work with us, right?
Well, in fairness, I think I got the vibe that their general motivation was to kill whomever got in their way. Not necessarily. I don't think it was personal. You know.
Did they say who they worked for? By chance?
They said, well, I spoke to the captain, you know, the
Mhm.
titties, the really big, you know what I mean? Yeah, you picking up
yeah.
what I'm putting down.
God
And the captain said, and I quote, "I'm gonna talk to one of your more competent, I think is the word, allies." Point is, I pushed her buttons too much, and I might have licked the red off their candy, and that is my fault. I take full responsibility for that.
I
But
don't know about licking their candy, but you did French kiss their shark, so
did not French kiss their shark.
you had a hand anyway.
Yeah, Pop, hold on.
I don't know about sharks, but that's second base at least.
Hold on.
Holding.
Cascade.
Atticus.
You know what kissing is? Because if you thought that was kissing, I have concerns about where you're getting your education about the worldly ways. And now I understand I am a God-feared man myself, but if you don't know, we have ways you can learn. And I'm genuinely concerned if you think kissing involves shoving your hand down someone's mouth and grabbing their tonsils.
That's why they call it tonsil honky, isn't it? No.
Okay. No, okay. Cascade, we need to focus.
Beside the point.
We need to focus. You said there are things that shouldn't be there. What? Things is a broad term. Things could be anything ranging from like a bunch of like literal pieces of turds to weapons to a shit ton of money. Like, what are we talking about when you say things?
People? And, well...
You called people things?
They're not...
Are there people or are there things?
Yeah, what do you consider AI? Atticus? Has there been a memorandum on this shit yet? Have we discussed this as a society?
Do you have any idea where I'm from? You think I interact with AI on the regular? What are you talking about?
This is why I didn't
Someone told me a robot can have a full conversation with me and talk to me about life and shit. You know what I call that where I'm from? Magic.
Hey, hi. There might be a problem.
Hey,
that's the voice that called me bitch.
Is this on the screen in front of God and everyone?
Yeah.
all right. But what's up, Violet?
It switches to another security camera shot, this time outside of the door of that like server room area. And you see Corona, Malone, and Noelle standing in the hallway facing Jonah, Misty, and Yin.
Ah, shit. I take it they're not supposed to be there, are they, Violet?
No, it's supposed to be off limits, but I kind of let them in. Oops.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Do they look hostile, Violet? Violet's your name? Hi, I'm Atticus. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Not Mitch. Atticus.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's just a fun new word that I've learned.
Oh, I could teach you some great words. You ever heard of fuck? That's a great word.
Atticus!
That's a good-
Atticus!
That's a
Ooh.
solid word. You can use that in so many
Violet?
different occasions.
Violet, no, Atticus, I swear to God.
Well, just according to the bio records, it seems that one side seems nervous, the other side seems angry. Blood pressures are all over the place.
Which side is which? Which one's nervous? Which one's angry?
I think we know that.
Friends nervous.
Okay, J Mark IRL doesn't know what's happening. That was a genuine question. Because they could have been nervous. They got like that they saw. They could have been pissed about the situation. I don't know. Okay.
That's
So we you have control over the systems here, so you can help them.
Very little, but I can attempt. It's
Is there
things fight me. Not like
Is there a
actually
s-
fight me, but tug of war.
Oh my god,
Uh,
you're
mm.
adorable as a plum. Okay.
Is there a
Cascade.
secret
Colors
way out
my
of that
hair.
room?
No.
Don't get him started on plums. There's a don't.
There's one elevator up and then it goes all the way down.
Excellent. Cool. How do
Is
we
there an event or like a delivery shoot?
No.
Is there any sort of there has to be some sort of a cooling vent of a
You ever seen
a-
Die Hard, Violet? Can we do a Die Hard?
Can we do a Die Hard about it?
Hold on. I've now seen Die Hard. That could be difficult.
I love her, Your Honor.
Atticus is already taking off his shoes and like unbuttoning his shirt to reveal a white tank underneath. I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Get
There are
dressed. What are
AC,
you-
but the vents aren't actually that big. I think that was a dramatic recreation to make, suspense and such.
Oh, don't ruin
Right.
this for me. That just steals my pickle.
Okay.
Oh, there's a phrase you can use.
Oh my God.
Ooh. What does that
Okay.
mean?
It means that
Nobody
that's
knows.
upsetting. or it means whatever your heart desires. I don't know. But okay, Cascade, we need to help our friends. I have an idea.
Can we-
And Atticus
Okay.
grabs the agent,
Oh God.
the one that they
The pirate
that they handed
agent?
to you.
Or... Okay.
Uh-huh. And he goes, Violet, can you send coordinates to that room connected through here?
Ooh. Can you connect me? You just see like a little thing opens up to the computer that has like a little interface plug.
So excited we're doing a Mega Man Battle Network right now, by the way.
Honestly.
My geeky heart is so pleased about this.
Can we Violet, can you send some sort of emergency high level security breach ping to those angry folks?
I can try.
Yeah.
Here, let me and then Cascade will like get on the computer and just like type up something official looking that like looks like the alert that we got that night, like same format or whatever, but it's like
Yeah.
somebody is like I don't know, somebody has gotten into the steerage and is like trying to turn the boat around, like big security risk, and it's like, you three, we need you, actual big people, to, like important folks. It's like, cool, can you get that into those agents, please?
Okay. Yes. Hold on. Cascade, will you roll for me?
Sure.
Electronic security or cyber tech? I'd really let either work with the fact you're working with some like weird shit currently.
That makes sense. Let me grab. Let me see what.
And
I
how I'm
even have.
basically going to kind of rule Violet is she is assisting you in these different things. So you're basically anything that she could possibly help with, you will get
That's
the
fair.
+2.
Okay, cool. You said electronic security or yeah, okay,
Or
that'll
cyber.
work. That'll work. Excellent.
Nice,
Atticus
nice.
is getting weapons ready.
For sure.
So sends that out. You see little Violet pops up on the pirate phone as well. And you can see a little like text thread popping up to Captain Data Crunch at yahoo.com and sends it off. And then I think with that, for a moment, we will switch to our other view. As Misty is standing in front with Yin and Jonah kind of like flanking her just directly behind her. And then they're looking at the three of you, Malone and Noelle and Corona. She's like, "Hi. What brings y'all here today? I thought we were doing perimeter checks to make sure nothing bad happens, right?"
Perimeter,
sorry,
interior, we're doing all the checks. Sorry, go on.
Well, I don't think the interior is a problem for the exterior cannon shooting at us sometimes, right? So maybe we should move it along to somewhere more with view of the ocean.
Something a little beachfront, I guess.
That would be probably preferable in case anything bad happens. Bling, bling, bling. All of their phones ding. She's just like,
everyone's communicator goes off?
just theirs do. And you can see like
Oh.
Jonah's kind of like moving a little bit, like, oh my God. And Missy's just trying real hard. I feel like is fully in this just like stare down with Malone currently as being the only one that's really like talked back to her. And it's just like beachfront, probably. What made y'all stop here? After all, I mean, hospitality stuff stops about, 4 floors down. And if you wanted a bird's eye view, that's about 5 floors up. So
That is a wonderful question, Misty. I'm glad you asked it. And you know what? Those are the questions that are required of a really upstanding and person dedicated to their craft. So thank you for your inquisition. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate the
what
compliments, but
my
I
friend
would
is
love to hear
saying,
answers.
I think what my friend is saying, we like to go above and beyond. We're not just your basic mall cops, right? We're gonna go above and beyond to make sure this place is secure, and that means checking every door, crossing every X, sucking every D, whatever we have to do.
And I live by that.
Well,
And that's the Lord's work.
Can I get an amen?
On God? On
On
God.
God. On God. Oh,
On God, no
remember-
cap.
For real,
On
for real.
Johnny Silverhand. Yes.
She just like me, for real, for real.
okay. Well, then I appreciate you going above and beyond. But I would like to ask that in the future you stick to the orders that were given, because while you're going above and beyond, you are lacking or slacking in the areas that we needed you. So if we could please head out of here and get to the problem at hand, because we need, again, the Midnight Mixer to go off without a hitch. And she kind of steps to
Absolutely.
the side and like waves y'all to the elevator.
Absolutely. And, another reason why it's great that we're down here is just, again, going off of what Malone said. If we want to make sure that the Midnight Mixer goes off without a hitch, we need to make sure that we're fully informed of all of the different ways that we can keep an eye on everything regarding the mixer. And, we were just seeing if there was a way that we could get access to the camera so that we could maybe see things before it starts. So, again, you mentioned in the past that you have been unimpressed with your security teams. And so we, right, yes, all of us wanted to make sure that we were doing that little bit of extra to be that much more impressive. Yes? Right, Noelle?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, we'd hate to be a second disappointment in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, that being said, I Are y'all like getting on the elevator and kind of like following and her trying to like escort y'all out, or are you like staying in the home?
I think we should be on our way out.
Yeah. Are they like coming with us?
Yeah, you see that Jonah and Misty have at least stepped on the elevator. Yen has not.
What is Yin doing?
Standing there,
Menacingly?
watching. Look, there's no emotion on their face ever. It is like so plasty skinned that you can't even see any like twitch of the eye or wrinkle or crinkle or anything. So unless there's something in the eyes, there's no emotion. And currently it is just glossy, just staring.
Come through, Chris Jenner.
Weirdly enough, that was my line. I'm out, y'all. That's
Noelle's a bit sus, but will if her friends are moving, then she would also start to move.
Well, as you get in, she'll click down back to the ground floor. Her and Jonah are both on the elevator. Jonah is like constantly just like checking his phone. You can see him just like kind of tapping, like whatever alert just came out has made him very nervous. And he's like, I don't want to get out of here. And Misty's still keeping her cool. And it's just like, oh, well, if y'all are very serious about going above and beyond for us, and you do want access to those cameras, I do have a bit of an update that I can go ahead and plug into your Chiron if you would like, and then that way you can access the cameras whenever you wish.
That would be very kind of you.
Is that just a Corona ask, or are you all interested in being as informed?
That'd be great. Sure.
Sure, why not?
y'all. She's about to give y'all a virus, and you're just saying yes to this. Sorry, that's J Mark. You already made your decisions.
She does like hold up her or probably not her actual agent. It's probably like an actual like Ascension data brick kind of thing. And it's just like super easy if you just want to plug in your interface plug.
Hold on. I want to check because of something, because wow, my brain just didn't want to remember any fucking thing. Kit, why can I not remember your character's name? Cascade, you did some fuckery to my agent several episodes ago. No?
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let them have it. Don't. They're gonna know.
Well,
don't do
no.
it.
What I'm
Meta pigeon.
like,
Don't do it.
They're not asking for the agent. They're updating your Chiron
her eyes.
software.
Oh, I was like,
yeah, not the agent software.
I was like, don't touch the agent.
Oh, if it's my head, then fuck no. Sorry, I was also thinking agent. My bad.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I was also thinking my agent.
Unless, I mean, if
Then-
it's just your eyes.
But it could be fun though.
You get new eyes.
Yeah. What are eyes?
They're about to make us all blind, and then pa, 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 pa. It goes
They put
dark.
those eyes in there for you. They could probably make them blind right now, and without needing you to plug
true.
them in.
They already got your eyes. And we haven't jailbroken our eyes after the fact, so. But yes, I did do some fuckery to your agent.
Okay.
Not your eyes.
Not my eyes. My
And
eyes
do you
are up
want me to
here.
do some fuckery to your eyes?
No.
I am not a medical professional.
Kit's actually asking IRL. That's not a Cascade question. Kit's just like,
Hey, Amber.
I need them.
I need those to see.
You know, Misty, that's very kind of you, but I think I might hold off for just right now. You know, just because I also need these to see.
Oh, it only takes 15 seconds tops. It's just a quick software update. And you won't lose vision the entire time, I promise.
the entire time.
You know what? I'm having second thoughts as well. Why don't we get these upgrades after the midnight event?
Well, y'all just seemed so eager to make sure the Midnight Mixer went off without a hitch. And honestly, I would be a horrible boss if I did not help you be the best you. If you're really trying to go above and beyond and make a difference here in Ascension, I want to give you the tools to succeed.
God, trigger warning, corporate bullshit.
I'm gonna be real. This is fully Taylor's fuck you to all of you. Taylor really said fuck around and find out. You want shit in your eyes? Let's go.
Taylor said, "You want to see? Like you want to see?
See?
What are your special eyes see?"
How is this like a Mass Effect 1 elevator? Are we do we make it to the bottom yet? Or are we still like
It seems to be going as long as Misty needs it to go.
Oh, okay.
Until the scene is played out, you will watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I have no reason.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass. Maybe later.
I think I'll take one for the team, just to be like, okay, fine. I'll take one for the team.
Because you're already in the mindset of taking one for the team, and I am obviously being a shady bitch. And we are new to Cyberpunk, a few of us. There is human perception, which is essentially an insight. If you would like to see if you can read anything.
I totally forgot about that, so thank you. Yeah, I love human.
I also forgot.
But like, I wanted to just do it, but then I would feel bad as a GM of a bunch of new players to Cyberpunk of not reminding you that role exists. But also,
yeah.
Can we all roll?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Let me pull up Mrs. character sheet.
I was gonna say like a persuasion roll earlier to be like, hey, this is what we really like. And
What's the bullshit roll? What's the to bullshit modifier?
20.
Okay. Misty, to all of you, is just smiles and just really wants to make sure that y'all are doing great.
Even at 20?
Fuck you, Taylor.
She's really good.
This is what she does, y'all.
Misty,
This
honestly,
is her job.
I hope you know how I said I wanted Misty to be the big bad? Now I want us to get to the end game and Misty was just like a really dedicated employee and we're all traumatized by capitalism and can't believe it. It's like, no one's happy in their job. That's not real. That's the true fantasy of this game.
Yep. But you can use your own judgment. But
So Corona has what they came for, which is the Ingram essentially, and we're not going to risk that for anything. So no updates, upgrades, or what have you at this point. Especially from this bitch. Come on now.
I think Noelle didn't even have any cybernetics beforehand, so getting what we did get was a little like already over where she was. So I think, I don't know, especially in the situation of being like confronted, like found in this place that we're obviously not supposed to be, and then it does feel a little sus. Like it feels a little.
I'm real sus.
yeah, at this point, she's just holding it, just kind of looking at Corona. It's like,
you know what? Fine. Of course. Who would I be to deny a free upgrade?
right? It's just one of the many perks that we offer here in Paradise. So go ahead and plug in right here. And she'll just kind of like position the, I'm assuming it probably looks just like that freaking hard drive, like external hard drive vibe.
Yeah.
And you plug in and like you never lose your vision, but it does get a little clouded for a bit as there's a lot of just different kind of overlays of text and stuff. And you do see like some information kind of coming in and the camera kind of popping, like your eyes almost like zoom in and out for a second, like they're focusing like a
Mhm.
camera. Do a quick perception check for me.
Yeah. Oh, what in the hell? Damn.
It is a little mind-boggling for a moment, and then it all goes back and your eyes kind of go back to normal, and she'll just kind of like unplug for you and puts back. She's like, there you go. So now all you should have to do, and she'll just kind of like walk you through essentially like, this is, you open up your agent, you can project on anything. Here's how you get to the camera thing. And like, as you're doing it and checking, like you're able to access security cameras.
Okay.
And kind of look at some live feeds. Probably one of them at one point in time is Cascade and Atticus just like leaned over a cell phone that does not look like a Ascension given agent, as Bud walks in the door. And we'll switch back over to y'all as Bud walks in. You're like, oh my God. Thank you so much, Atticus. I was exhausted.
Bud, not right now. We got shit going on. Damn.
Atticus.
Act like you've been to town before.
Atticus.
This is my place of business. Y'all, I'm letting you be here.
I am so
I'm
sorry about
sorry.
him.
I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. I dissociated this morning. You didn't know that. You should not have put me in charge of those people, by the way. But luckily, they're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Our friends are in
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah, I got this like weird alert that like steering is wrong. There's no steering on our ship because it's not a ship, it's just a raft, so I'm a little confused.
Atticus
Did
turns
you?
and goes,
I
"I
didn't-
told you not. Why'd you say steering?"
Because he just gives you a look like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the entire fuck up.
Yeah, we heard about that too. It was mighty particular.
Yeah, was it just you? I didn't get that. Did you get that? Who else got that?
I have to get all the like manager shit because I've just been here for a bit, I guess. I don't know. And I also technically am, I guess, a manager because I'm the only one that does what I do. So, I guess that's how they just gave me a raise. But yeah, I usually don't do shit unless Jonah calls me. So I don't know. He hasn't yet.
Weird. You'd think they would have called Jonah as well. For this
Might not need me. I don't know.
steerage.
Hey,
Um,
Bud, I have a question. Actually, I have an
Yeah.
OOC question. So he was taking. We're in his place of business, or we're in his room right now?
We're in
Business.
his, like,
So it's like, yeah, it's like where all the jet skis and the boats are docked. It's like a boat dock
It's
with a
like
shop
he was
in it.
His
sleeping in the
garage.
room, like the whole time we were talking. Okay.
He's like, "Oh, hey guys.
Hey guys. I was listening to
Good morning. I've been here the whole time.
The NPC wasn't activated until we acknowledged his existence. Is what happened.
Yeah.
Cool. So Atticus looks at Bud and goes, "Hey Bud, what do you happen to know about how like I get this is a high end place, but are there other ways and means in which they come?"
He's eyeing the pirate phone you're holding.
Oh, you lie? It's an accessory. I brought this from home. This gives me a direct line to my mama, you know, and she's off grid, so she likes us to have a direct connection, best she can. She was told this was unhackable. I don't know if it is unhackable, but yeah.
It's just weird because it looks very similar, and he pulls out of his back pocket the same one.
Where'd you get that one from?
Jaws.
You
You-
friends with Jaws?
You know?
Or you got it off of Jaws? Atticus, is your grandma a pirate?
Don't worry about it. Atticus grabs Bud by the shoulders and like closes the door behind him and then sits him down in a chair and goes, "Bud,
Yeah.
I need you to be my best buddy right now.
Oh, I am.
Are you in direct communications with them pirates?"
I mean, I could B, I guess. I don't really like call them look, I don't want to kill anybody, and Jonah does, and so like I injure him, and then I like just like shove them back in the water so they can swim back, and then I don't know, I guess they thought we were friends at that point in time, and like I don't know, I guess we were. I just didn't want to kill anybody, and I'm just really caught up in a lot, and I don't know what to do, man.
Oh,
So
man,
much
I
is
know
going
I
on.
know how you feel too. That's why I really like the king shark, bud. And like Atticus is
I know,
crying
he's
with
so
him, and they're
cool.
hugging each
He
other.
goes
They're having a
wrong.
moment.
Cascade
It's just
pulls
a
up.
lot.
Cascade pulls up a chair for Bud, just like sits him down, and then
He was already seated. You picked up
starts-
another
What?
chair
No,
for him.
I didn't. I thought he was just.
No,
I thought he was
I sat him
Goes with
I
it.
don't have ears, Atticus. No, just pat, and then Atticus starts his also cry. What is Why are there two grown men crying in front of me? What is
That's a
happening?
lie. And like Jonah's so
Sorry,
weak,
what year is
and I
this?
don't know.
What year is this, Taylor?
Like 2048?
Okay, awesome. Atticus looks at Cascade's judgy face and goes, "It's 2048. This is how men bond. So why
Yeah.
don't you let
No, you-
men be
Dude,
men?"
Do what you gotta do. I think for a second, Cascade's like, are these crocodile tears? Is this man's pulling one over on us?
You can
Is
human
this man-
perception them if
Yeah.
you want.
I can certainly try.
Atticus
Criminy.
Atticus/you
I can
trust this man implicitly.
certainly try. I don't know, man. He's crying.
He's crying.
He's crying. Shit. Well.
Yeah. Atticus is actually going to take a moment because Atticus is acting right now a little bit.
Nice.
For him.
He has a high acting stat. He's also going to do a human perception check.
Absolutely. 14? 14's not bad. Yeah, I mean, Bud looks way over his head.
I thought so.
He looks so
He's
way over
He's a
his
good
head.
boy.
Yeah.
Noelle has hope. Noelle has hope
Noelle.
for this romantic interest. Atticus goes, "All right. I have a mighty strong feeling that these pirates might know a thing or two that we don't. So here's what we're gonna do."
Uh-huh. Okay.
And Atticus is going to take it, and he's gonna press the button, and go, and release it really quick and go. Sorry, 1 second. Hello, howdy.
Oh, that's
Howdy.
good. That's
What are
good.
you doing?
Yeah.
What are you
Captain.
doing?
You just hear a long sigh. Yes.
We'd like to parlay and know a little bit more about what you plan to do about this place.
Is this serious this time, or are you going to again reference some early aughts anime?
Why not both? I'm unhinged today, y'all. I'm sorry.
Cascade snatches the phone. Pardon my compatriot. God damn it! I've gone full Atticus now. I can't. It's unhinged. Truly.
It's addicting. Mhm. You've happened to catch me at a bit of an inconvenient time. How about I'll call you when I'm ready? Seeing as you wasted my time earlier.
About around dinner. It's a date.
I just like just a laugh. I was like, it'll be when I say. How about that? Okay. Good God. Another sigh. Just like beep cuts off. Bud's like, that was really good. Y'all were like really like serious sounding.
I think
Why
that
was I
went well.
so uncool? What happened to me? What do you do to me?
I told you we have a karaoke bond. Things happen. I don't know what to tell y'all. You know, one time I had a karaoke bond with a feller. That's how I learned how to talk like this and got really good at talking like that. We sang karaoke together, and I
When
developed.
was this? 10 minutes ago, Atticus.
Or was what? Oh, that?
Yeah, that was
Yes!
pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was great.
She's already heard my voice, Cascade. What are you talking about?
You're on the phone. She isn't seeing your face.
But she knows who get. Never mind. You got a little
We
bit.
zoom
you got a
out
little
of the
lick
boathouse while
crazies.
this argument is going on, and we cut back as the elevator doors open. Misty
Kid,
just
I
steps
love
out.
you.
She's like, "Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna get back to making sure the Midnight Mixer is going splendidly. Jonah, you can go deal with whatever it is you seem impatient about, and you now have access to the cameras, so maybe you can keep your eyes on those, and you two can keep your eyes on the horizon just in case there's any more interruptions like last night. Sound good?
Will do.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, I am very excited to see you all tonight when the festivities get going. And she just walks away again, like hips bouncing, the squeak of the kids on the like marble floor.
Did Yin
And
not come
Jonah's-
down with us?
Yin did not come down with you.
Noel, what's that look on your face? What are you thinking?
I mean, it's not every day you see a new side to a person.
How do you mean?
I mean, Misty seems very much up to something.
Well, so are we, aren't we? I mean,
Well,
to be perfectly honest.
True. To be honest, we just got a whole bunch of information and I'm still pretty lost. So I guess we should find the other two and plan something. The mixer cannot be the biggest thing that's about to happen on this island.
Well, if anything, the mixer could be a cover for something worse.
Very true. Very true. They're like not around us at all, right? Like
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
They walked out. Jonah
Just
ran as soon as Misty was like, "You can go," and he's like, "Okay."
Rona, are you okay? You got that upgrade. Now I'm a little worried about you. Are you
Yeah.
headaches or anything? What's going on?
Like a little, like the edges of a migraine. It just kind of feels like that,
Oh.
but no, it's fine. Taylor, like what do I get new capabilities or like what?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much now, like you have access to like the security grid in the way of the cameras, so you like are able to kind of just scroll through, with your agent essentially project, or you can kind of, it's all that internal stuff too, where it's a lot of just like thinking about it or like activating things in certain ways. And you can click and you see like the outside of the Meridian, you see the boat docks, you can just, seems everything is accessible so far.
Okay. Yeah, nothing. I mean, I just the upgrade I think is what's causing my like migraine, but I mean, it is a lot. She wasn't lying. I can see everything.
Can you turn it off?
Yeah, if you don't want to look in the cameras, they're not there. It's only when you are actively searching. It's because like how the Chiron works is it just projects stuff in your view. So whenever you want to read a text, you can pop it up here and look at it. Whenever you want, whatever, it's Google Glassified. So as long as you're not accessing it, it's not in there.
I guess I'm picturing it like, is it like kind of like on your phone, like an app? And like, could you like force quit the app to where?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
I mean, Cascade probably could.
You got my number.
You can like Cascade fully
see.
has the ability to install and uninstall cyberware and that sort of stuff, you know.
Is there a way that I can check to see if there's anything like any bloatware involved with it? Or is that something Cascade can do?
I mean, you could still, if you want to still do maybe like a cyber tech check, you know, it could be kind of a shot in the dark of just whatever info you already had on your existing cyberware to see if anything new is popping up.
All right, let's see here. 14.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, you're kind of looking through, and it doesn't seem like there is any sort of extra things, you know, like it's not like, oh, you need to install Ziggurat camera 2.5 to be able to run this program to then finally do, like, it's all seems very streamlined. There's not any sort of like suspicious looking new software other than just the camera. That seems to be the only new thing is you have been given security access to the cameras.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really seem like anything too wild and bonkers has been added. Yeah. I don't know. I understand we have fucked around and this might be a part of finding out, but
I feel like we haven't even begun to fuck around, to be perfectly honest.
that's fair. I have a feeling that they might have sniffed out our beginnings of fuckery and wanted to give us a finding out early.
Well, if it's fuck us, then fuck them. Violet, are you hearing this?
Hi. Yes.
Violet,
I also
yes.
learned that word from Atticus. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
It sounds so good coming out of your mouth, Violet. Or your
Thank you. I also
voice?
learned that really dills my pickle.
Oh, delete that one from your memory immediately, Violet.
Oh, but I like
Please.
that one.
Well, if you
Violet,
like it.
Violet. Be a good bitch.
And I delete. Oh, I love when you call me bitch. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
At the other end, you just see in the distance is Atticus just going, "That dills my pickle. That dills my pickle. That dills," like over and over.
Love you, Violet.
Aw, I love you too. I'm glad I have more friends. I was getting very lonely. I will fade to black as we'll take a break and we'll come back with everybody together and see what everyone has picked the pieces together and what's going on.
I'm
So
unwell.
yeah, we'll be back in about 10, y'all.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. You better run like you never been there. You better run, run, run. You better run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You better run like you never been there. You better run, run, run. You better run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You better run like you never been there. You better run, run, run. You better run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been there. You gotta run, run, run. You gotta run, dun, 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 dun. Run, run, run. You gotta run like you never been
And we're back, everybody. Hope you got some refreshments, got some stretches, and we come back to one of the beaches here on Ascension. I'll let y'all decide if it's the same pirate attack one or a different one. The whole place is circled in them, but there are
Yeah.
large ones on either end. But you've all kind of reconvened after a little bit of a like, oh my god, we gotta talk about things. And Bud's just along for the ride with Atticus and Cascade, and it's just like, y'all get me, man, because like, oh my god, Jonah just wants to kill people. Like he's having a day.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Such a
But
good
yeah,
boy.
I will leave it to you all.
So we're all on the beach. Are we having like a Pirates of the Caribbean, both walk from separate ends? Yana, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made
Oh.
Atticus made Bud stand in a bucket while he was having an existential moment. Just
There
to
you go.
feel the vibe.
Get-
There you
But he didn't tell him why. He was just like, hey, Bud, can you stand in this bucket for a moment? Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Did we
Yeah,
did
yeah,
we have a
sure.
chance to change clothes?
You totally could have if you like.
Yeah.
Wait,
definitely. It's
I have to go
happening.
to Pinterest now. Hold on.
I was gonna say, do you have another sexy fit to grace
Yeah.
us all with? I'm already gay.
We just keep it going.
But there's no limit. Like the rainbow doesn't end, right? It just
The
goes
limit does
on
not
into the
exist,
horizon.
but-
Oh my
It
god, the
never
limit does
stops.
not exist.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right,
My
as a
powers,
stream-
I'm getting
It's a-
gayer.
We're
It's a
now just gonna
spectrum that
watch
never
Mean
goes
Girls
off.
together.
There's a light and it never
After
goes out.
party.
That's right.
And it's just me girls.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. So Noelle might be confused, but at least she can have costume changes. Hold on. Let's see. So we're going to the beach, but things are getting intense. So she's changed
Mhm.
into a bikini top with a
Mhm.
there's no straps except for the front where it crisscrosses, and then
Good.
bikini bottoms, but over that is like see-through pants that kind of have little flare. They're giving country without being country.
Mm.
So hold on, let
City girl
me.
does country.
Yes,
It's giving country.
No, you
Hey,
stepped
oh,
on my
yeah.
joke, Amber.
It's serving country.
Mark had it first.
It was
But
in
it-
my head.
Sorry, Mark.
It
I'm
was in
sorry,
my head.
Mark.
No, it's
I
okay.
didn't mean to.
Atticus,
No.
Atticus
Sorry,
is
Mike.
wearing.
it's in the chat. It's in the
Hold on,
chat.
I have it. I have the description for you. Hold on.
Pants for more flexibility if we need to fight something,
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Atticus
I
is
do
wearing.
just want to own those pants, though.
right?
Right?
Is there a link to where to buy them in that pin?
Let me see. Oh, yes,
Okay,
there is.
cool.
Oh my. Oh, it's wait. We have to look somewhere else. It's Shein, and we no.
We
Oh.
don't support that.
But
No,
it's $8.
But it's Shein, which means they've ripped them off of something else. So they
Correct.
do exist somewhere
Find-
else, and Shein ripped the style.
Cascade brain, Google reverse image search the image, try to find the original. Get a fucking Galaxy math lady meme, just like
Yep.
we can find it.
You can find it.
Atticus is
Find the
wearing
pants.
blue jean shorts, and there's like a yellow waistband tied around their like tummy or like as like a belt, and then they have like a red kind of jacket on, and they have a straw hat on their head with a red band around it.
God
And,
damn it.
what are you?
Yeah.
Why y'all mad?
What the
Don't worry.
fuck?
Why are we
Don't worry
mad?
about
Why?
it. Don't worry about it.
I've never even seen a fucking episode of this anime, and I know what's happening.
Same.
I was
same.
about
I
to,
just
like-
know it by osmosis.
I was
Monkey-
about to like go
Monkey D.
into
Luffy.
like give us a little bit more detail about this until I realized what it was. Like, never mind, I got it. It's right there. Absolutely have it in my head.
This woman is going to kill you. Like, it's just going to walk up and just snap your neck with one hand.
Honestly, deserved. I get it.
If that's the way we got to go out, then you know what?
Pretty good
What
job.
Great way to go.
Mommy snapped.
Malone is
Bud's
wearing
still wearing
just
the same clothes he's been wearing the whole time.
Malone's just wearing like a two-piece that's just pretty much obscene. Like it's
Excellent.
close to NSFW, but you know, Who gives a fuck? I'm sexy as hell. It's in the chat,
Like,
and I'm
When in
it's
sorry.
2045.
I'm
We
sorry
don't
if this hurts your
care.
feelings, but also not sorry.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I'm ready for
Yes.
this. Hold on.
Oh God, I gotta open the chat.
Sun's out,
Chat
buns
needs to
out.
get blurified
that's
from my
cute.
Discord cam.
Oh, I like that. Oh. Oh, work?
Sun's
Okay.
out, buns out.
I mean, it's a midnight mixer. Like, who knows what could happen?
That is Midnight Mixer attire. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
Thank
true.
you.
That's true.
And Amber, I'm giving
I
country.
hold on.
The theme of the day is country.
I'm finding an outfit. I'm
for
on the
once,
spot.
Atticus went away from it.
Country extravaganza.
Y'all are really excited about
Cascade's
this
official
midnight
artwork
thing?
is Daisy Dukes. I don't know. Is unbuttoned Daisy Dukes. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we were meant to be best friends. Atticus missed the memo on this midnight thing because they dissociated all morning, and they're like, "Y'all, we're gonna be pirates." Like that's Atticus is like clocking all of you to like interesting pirate attire. Interesting choice. Not what they would go with, but it's fine.
Wait, is this like? Is it getting close to the mixer, or do we have time to change again?
Oh, you have time to change again.
Okay,
We're
okay.
talking like mid-afternoon,
Wait,
and this is a
outfit, oh,
midnight
God.
mixer. You know,
You didn't bring 50 different outfits for the like 7 days we're gonna be here. What?
you're
I
gonna
don't
be here
know.
for 3 months. What you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know I was coming here until like 12 hours before we left.
Oh, I guess
Okay.
that benefits me with getting kicked out of my home, so I have my whole closet. There we go.
We burned. We're getting ready to burn so many bridges. It's laughable to think that we're gonna be here for 3 months.
It's gonna be
Right.
still like not if
It's been
we
2 days.
commandeer the raft. Our
Take over
paradise.
the
What is Corona bringing?
All right, Corona is bringing
Biohazard suit. Sorry, I had
actually
to. Anyway.
no.
Biohazard
So
chic.
actually no. So they have their hair worn down, kind of wavy, curtain bang kind of moment. And then like almost like a lace negligee, but not. It's actually meant to be like light and breezy for the summer, but it's like a cream colored triangle bikini top with like a cream colored like slip underneath. There's like straps that are like little ruffles. I'm getting the screenshot from Cider now because this outfit is so cute that I couldn't not. And I'm about to put it in the chat. And it's like it definitely is not an ideal beach look, but it's a good one. Also, cream colored butterfly cowboy boots is what's happening here too. But this is Corona's beach attire today.
Yeah.
What did they
Y'all-
put in that upgrade, Corona? What the fuck?
This is just how I dress. I don't understand.
No. There must have been something in that upgrade. Sorry.
This is how I dress.
This is how you dress? Okay, Corona. I see you now.
Is this a compliment? Is this shade? What's happening?
No,
yeah,
listen.
I'm not understanding.
Are y'all doing a prank? Why aren't we all dressed like why are y'all dressing like me? Like I'm confused. Are we not doing a pirate thing? Is it? Y'all
Yes,
y'all
we're all doing
y'all
a
look
pirate
like
thing.
you'd be
Yes. Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
look
we're
like
all-
you'd be mighty fine at a hootenanny, but
We're all doing a pirate thing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You start it, and then we'll follow up after.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Mhm.
And Atticus pulls out the agent and goes, "All right, we're here for y'all." Wait, that was a serious, right? Should I have waited? Because it's too late now.
What
You
are
don't get
doing?
anything back. She said she would call you. So she is not even dating to answer.
Okay, first things first. Did you grab that old piece of equipment from in the? Did y'all get that, or did y'all leave it?
Yeah, I reach between my breasts and then pull it out.
God damn it, Mark.
It's secure.
I don't think Cascade knows how to process that.
Cascade, just breathe. It's okay.
No, because then they pull out their cyber deck and it is
Go on.
and it is identical.
It's 12 inches.
And that's our show, folks.
This is everything that I wanted for this whole theme of this game, and I just love it.
Clip so fast. I couldn't clip any faster.
Don't clip that.
No, I've been clipped.
My kids watch this show.
Well,
And now they can watch it forever.
Oh, no.
Oh man. I think Cassie just pulls out their cyber deck
Oh.
yeah.
with the E. No, like this. Like not that, like this. There was like this down there. Did you take it? Did you keep it? Or did you put it back? I don't know what Malone just pulled out. Given that commentary.
I've taken
Okay,
a lot.
it is okay.
I've taken a lot of cyber deck in my time, but this one I think is very special.
It's
old school.
Vintage. It's old school. It's vintage.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
Uncut, baby.
Okay.
Kid is having a crisis.
I know. I'm
This
having
isn't
a
even
crisis in
Cascade.
character.
This is just Kid is now broken.
It's both.
They are one.
The line has been worn thin between the two of us. Okay, so and y'all talk to Violet with the yeah. Okay. All right. So I got into the jet skis, got into their network, and this goes deeper than Mommy Pirate. Amen. She's not in charge.
Wait,
One of the
Violet's?
Arasakas is.
Oh,
This is
Oh
bigger
shit!
than
It's
we
not
all
the
think
woman.
it
It's
is.
not the woman I pissed off, is it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, it's her brother.
Oh. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Are they close? Do we know if they're close?
Depends on the day.
Okay.
If I'm being
her
honest.
brother owns what or runs what?
He's like
part of,
next
like,
in
the-
line for Arasaka.
No,
Yeah,
I get
he's
that.
like-
I get that side. The other. What do?
The pirates, not Atticus, whatever's going on there. The pirates that happened, big mommy captain pirate with the hair and the. She's not in charge of that. It goes deeper. Somebody else is funding them, and it's going through Arasaka. The people who are attacking the raft are Arasaka goons. They're bad at it. But like this, we can't. I don't know why we're calling them here, but we can't. Like this goes so much deeper.
Arasaka's people are also here.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't pretend to know what their sort of familial relationship is. I thought they were closer than that. So I don't know if this is, some sort of game or some sort of PR stunt or if they're genuinely trying to kill each other. They don't seem like they're sending, their best pirates if that's the goal. But I
Taylor,
Mhm.
would I know about who was the lady that we met first?
Michiko?
Yes. Would I know about her relationship with her brother?
Yeah, do like a streetwise for me. Or local expert, whichever one's higher. Really, honestly.
Streetwise is
I get them confused.
7. Local expert is much more. 16. Let's go. Oh, and I only got a 19. What the fuck did I roll? A 3? Great, thanks. I got a 19 though.
That's still good. Yeah, so you just obviously, they're related. I think you would probably know like Michiko has Danger Gal and is kind of doing her own thing, kind of has like her own faction and everything that she's kind of running there. Yorinobu, much more in the Arasaka game, as in general what Arasaka is known as. But being two in Night City and being that Michiko doesn't actively seem like she's trying to like vie for the top spot, they seem to have a pretty decent relationship.
Unfortunate for what I was thinking, but okay.
Yeah, turning them against each other.
Maybe.
Atticus didn't think about it, but J-Mark totally did.
Or at least like trying to get information out of her. I don't think if they were, it'd be easier if they didn't like each other.
Well, I have like a J-Mark thought, but not an Atticus thought, and so it's a metagaming thing if I bring it to the collective mentality thing.
Yeah.
Where's the meta pigeon at? Meta pigeon.
There's a little pigeon.
Meta
Here,
pigeon.
baby. Okay. What if this was some elaborate way of so I know that do they both run security companies? Is the Arasaka thing just all about like security and weapons manufacturing and things? Like what if this was a big marketing move of like we're gonna attack the Ascension in Paradise and then Arasaka products will protect and then that will you know what I mean?
It very well could be.
But once again, Atticus don't know that. Atticus just excited
Here's
to
the
be a
thing.
pirate.
Well, so like a reason to keep people compliant and like
Okay, I said the wrong familial thing. Uncle, not sibling. Not
Uncle.
brother.
Oh.
Uncle.
Fuck him, he probably
Maturation.
sucks. Let's go.
Okay.
I was just looking. I was like, wait, I think I said brother, and that is wrong. I looked at my notes. I was wrong. But still, same. Everything
Rewind.
goes. Same,
Uncle. Fast
same
forward.
general. Yeah, same general vibe because everything said producer.
Can I? Okay, I have another question.
Mhm.
How is the connection between Exchange and Arasaka?
Probably non-existent.
Ascension and Arasaka?
Probably non-existent. That you know of. I mean, like very different companies. You know.
Yeah.
can I hop on whatever, just troll through the gossip blogs to see if anybody has like any blind items?
Who
About
from
Arasaka?
Ascension is fucking someone in Arasaka? Can we know all of
Yeah.
those
Yes.
points?
Yeah. Yes, you can. We can search for rumors. It is going to be very localized because you don't have access to Night City blogs and such. You're basically
Right.
be looking through the like social media of this floating island to see what people are talking about, which is still probably a ton. You know?
Yeah.
Rumors abound
Exactly.
that local rocker boy is wooing Michiko Arasaka.
Yes.
Sent her paintings or photographs or whatever.
There's just a bunch of information about the karaoke night we had, and like that's mainly all of the blog.
So much.
Wow, these people came onto Paradise and became the main characters.
New
These
hot
fuckers-
names and
Absolutely.
These fuckers with main character energy, we all hate them.
Who are these people? Yeah, so go ahead and roll because it's gonna be with your rumor stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it says like relevant skill. I'm like, I never really know. You're just like listing. So maybe just like perception. I would still say probably like library search if you have that would make sense as you're like digging through like stuff that's already there. And then it would add your media skill to that.
Okay, great. I was gonna argue streetwise, but I think you said I have like a +2 ongoing to library search because of the hack.
With the hack. Yep.
So.
Yep. That works.
Okay, so actually that library search is a 14 instead of 12.
Okay, perfect. And then oh, it does it like separately. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, you are kind of like digging through and like, quick just control F. Word of Michiko being here is abound. And talking about the Lavender Lounge and how exclusive, and we saw her there, and blah 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 blah, and just different kind of chats, and like fully people trying to like kiss ass and try and like kind of be friends and those sort of things. But what is kind of the real juice you're looking for?
I want to know the Arasaka connection to Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's any rumors of like Arasaka buying people off or influencing
Okay.
like business decisions or something.
Okay. So I think with that, you probably get where you're kind of digging more, you see talks of Michiko being here now, and then talks of her being here probably like a few months after the place like opened,
Mhm.
like so what I think we said, this may be like hitting about like a year or a little over a year that it's been, at least accepting guests. I mean, I've been completed, but at least it was starting to like get people on. So it seemed like, she had the money to get here pretty early on into it, and then didn't come back till now. Pretty typical kind of vacation habit. Not much said in the early days, as there just wasn't a lot of people really like adding to this like garden account here. But I think you see on maybe like a work specific forum or like kind of chat area
Mhm.
that is a lot of staff kind of like talking about things. You do see like some just general like, oh my god, did you see that Christina Aguilera, I think was who we like mentioned, was here, and like blah blah, where they're just talking about different celebrities and such. One of them like mentions Michiko being there, and like, oh my god, like I helped get her in a room, like she was so nice, and blah blah blah. That guard though, terrifying, but who? And then someone like mentioned, they're like, yeah, like it was really weird. I saw her like kind of like walking around by herself, like near the staff area a couple of nights ago. And I just asked her if she was lost. She said yes. And I got her back to her room. But, like it was a really great interaction, like still just kind of talking about their general like talk interaction with her.
I like download all of that information so I can keep it for my own records and share all of it, share that particular rumor with the rest of the party. Like, so Michiko definitely was here and she was interfering. Well, I don't want to say interfering, but was caught just by some random near the staff area. But it's so interesting because hold on, what is the name of like the stern lady with the plastic face again? Or stern
Yin.
person with the I'm sorry, Yin?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's part of why Misty and Yin and them were all suspect of us being down there.
Yeah, I don't think we're the only, or y'all are the only folks sneaking around.
No.
Y'all talked to Violet, right? You said you talked to her. She told you about the folks going missing.
Yeah.
What if that's what Arasaka's after? Either one of them, maybe both. I mean, there's some feral AIs on the loose, but there's some powerful ones. There's some real useful ones, and the fact that pointing at the cyber deck betwixt Malone's titties is here, like, there's no reason for that old school tech to be here unless they're like congregating all of this old school corrupted AI nonsense here for some reason. I mean, that seems like something that either of the Arasakas would be after. It doesn't make sense, though, is why it's here.
And you said it looked identical to yours, like it very
Like
clear.
like identical.
There's like
maybe
similar
not this.
stickers even. Like,
Yeah, like
here or there.
like from the same sticker sheet, but not the same exact stickers.
All the Lisa Frank like ocean themes, because why not? We're here.
Maybe one of them has like the Technicolor dolphin and the other one's the Technicolor tiger. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, 1,000%, yes.
Yeah.
Some of them are like the puffy stickers, but they've been like, they're like gross because they're like 10, 15 years old.
You're right. Some of them are just the white outline of the sticker because the actual puffy part is ripped off. At this
Right.
point.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, these are old machines.
Cascade, is this yours?
It is now. This belonged to my parents before the crash. That belonged to my dad before the crash. I have no fucking idea what it's doing here, but I want to figure that out.
You're telling me I've got your dad's cyber deck between my tits right now.
You could say that. Those are words that you could put together in a sentence and it would mean something that is factually correct.
Wow, so your dad's cyber deck really is 12 inches.
Can we not talk about my dead dad's 12-inch cyber deck? Can we not do that right now?
Yeah, I understand. It's a heavy loss.
Malone, do you want to pop that puppy out just out of respect for the deceased / Cascade's feelings in this
I
moment?
mean, yeah, sure. Just kind of.
It doesn't.
one of those.
It doesn't. It's not like he cares at this point. I don't. Why?
Oh, kid, I wish you saw that.
Listen, I love these fucking things. I'm jealous of anyone who has big tits. Naturally, I'm living my best life right now. Yeah, I see you, Amber. Amber. Fucking Amber.
Do you want them? Honestly, do you want them?
Listen,
Honestly, I'll donate some
so
too.
bad.
we can Frankenstein this shit. That's fine.
Donations to the Mark J. Titty Fund. It's what we're raising money for this Saturday. Surprise. Surprise, Guardian Mental
All
Health.
about mental health.
We did a bamboozle.
Truly. Sometimes
Oh,
tits are good for your mental health.
What's more
But-
human?
Right. Like, okay, quick sidebar. It's like,
God.
you know, sometimes you want your massive tits just to be like, but other times it's just
Yeah.
like, I don't want massive tits. Like,
Mm.
I want
95%
my
of
body
the
to
time
be
you have to
modular.
carry them.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't want these here.
Why can't bodies be modular?
Yeah.
It would solve so many non-binary problems.
On God.
It would.
On God.
Facts.
For real. No cap.
Christ, there is no hope.
I don't know how to
Was it-
dive back
Was
into.
it airplane or something?
The cyber deck that you're
You know,
holding.
speaking of being modular,
Yes.
that's a problem that they've
Mhm.
solved in Cyberpunk, right?
There you go. Honestly,
And
honestly, yeah.
here we go back into the game.
Speaking of titties, you just dive in. That's how we're gonna get back in this game. You just dive back in.
Just dive
Um,
into the character.
Atticus is gonna take a moment and go.
Yeah.
All right. So I just want to make sure I fully understand what's happening here. We have 3 separate parties who find it of great importance to lay claim to these folks, these computer folks. Am I hearing that correct?
At least 3.
3.
Okay. Who do we want to ally ourselves with?
Cascade, who are your parents?
Um, for the safety of others, I don't know that I'm necessarily at liberty to say. But the fact that they both had these 20 years ago should, about tell you.
They were net runners.
Of a sort.
Will we get in trouble if you like write it down or something?
It doesn't matter who they were. It matters is that this does not belong here. That deck does not belong here. Violet does not belong here.
Yes.
Hi, sweetie. Oh man.
Are y'all kin?
Well, let's just say she's the closest thing I have to baby pictures. So thank you for teaching her the word bitch, Malone.
That just stills her pickle. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to delete that. Hold on.
That.
No, you don't gotta delete that. It's fine.
Exactly.
It's plumb perfect.
Command override.
No, it's fine. No, it's
Command
No idea what that
slash
Malone,
delete.
Malone standing like in the ether, just yelling
Escape,
Control Alt Delete
escape.
over and over again.
How many technical
That's
terms
like,
can
do
you
I
just
need to-
shout out?
Cascade, like, do I need
Oh,
to
don't
hack
get me
into your
started.
brain and delete that? No.
Just casually trying the blue screen of death, Violet. It's fine.
No! She's only half left.
Hold on. I'm still a little not Atticus. J Mark's a little. She's the closest you have the baby pictures. Is she psychologically you as a baby?
No, but my parents had to get the inspiration for their fun little project somewhere. And I was 4, so.
Weird.
I'm going to regret saying that out loud, aren't I? Great. Anyway, so enough about me and my history. Why the fuck are they here?
Oh,
This
honestly,
didn't
Cascade,
exist.
I know enough about you, but I was gonna say that it seems like you have a lot at stake here and should probably be in charge of how we handle this next. So, I mean, we all came here for whatever reasons we came here, but it sounds like you got some issues you need to work through. So whatever you need, we're in support, right? We got a karaoke bond, so.
The karaoke bond. I forgot about the karaoke bond.
Never forget.
We betting field.
We betting field. We also have a karaoke bond. Fun fact: we betting field with everybody at that bar, so we probably rally an army of sorts.
Allegedly.
I did roll high on my.
That's true. You did.
Impact
You've
on
got a
Destiny
whole bar
fan.
full of
I
fans,
got
and
a
if you
whole
roll
bar
high
full of
enough, they will
fans.
take bullets for you. So,
Oh no.
rocker boys are scary,
Oh,
y'all.
man. It's true. It's I have
Okay, Taylor. I want to try to talk to or get in contact with, because I mean, I'm looking at the thing. We're only rank 7, right? I know we were saying like whoever's in charge of Ascension and Paradise is also who's in charge of like Ascension, which is kind of this like nobody really knows. It's maybe like a council or like whatever. Who is the highest up person here, or like that's not like Misty, not any of them, like, or at least somebody that would know, like, how did we get from Ascension the building to Ascension and like this, like who made this part?
For you having influence with people, you're not gonna be able to find out because you don't have access to contact mainland. And as far as you all know, Misty, Jonah, Yin, and Bud are like the highest level of management over these like different organizations here. And Bud's fucking confused, so who knows how much they
Yeah,
actually
The
know.
Bud is
highest
doing
level-
his
I'm sorry.
goddamn
The
best.
highest level of management at this multi-billion-dollar conglomerate business runs training.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna make 70 goddamn NPCs, J Mark. Who do you think I am? I'm making one, and they are your contact.
I'm sorry. I will accept literal shark man
You
becoming my
walked
best
through an
friend.
office.
But you're doing
You walked through an
capitalism
office
wrong
of 70 people working. Like there are other people here. I'm not making them.
now. Just they're all you're doing an officer Jenny and a nurse Joy. Admit it. There's like 50 missing
yeah.
all around this building.
That's all it is.
60 Jonas.
They are also all fembots.
It's been
and this
clones.
is
It's been
my-
clones all the way down. Oh my god.
Okay. Is there anything that we can tap into to get like, maybe not talk to, but somehow tap into to get like the history of Paradise? Like, how did it? I want to know, how did it get from just the building to now making this thing? Because maybe there's like a clue there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Cascade could maybe run through some net running. Has to get. I mean, this is now going to be your running through the net of Ascension, so it is not going to be the single bad bad black ice of a very bad networking program. So it will be touchy. Like it could key off someone to your interference, but it is the information probably lives in the files of this property.
Or like, okay,
I mean, would I know any of like the upper pecking order of like Ascension or here having like worked on the back end of Ascension? Maybe.
I mean, I think you would know a lot of how the things are actually mechanically working, seeing as a lot of it was, stuff that y'all created for the living wall and such. But
But like the pecking
I mean,
order.
it's doable. I'm not telling you it is
I
not. I'm just laying out the stakes for y'all. You can
Yeah,
fully
yeah.
dig into the stuff.
Or is this
Yeah, that's
when were these attacks starting?
Like about
How-
3 months ago, and there's only been 3 or 2 months, and there's only been 3, I think.
And how long has Ascension in Paradise been here? I'm trying to
little
get
over a
timelines.
year.
A little over- Okay. And it's only been happening for 3 months. Was there
We're
anything
probably like right
before
at a
that?
year, or
Did we hear about anything before that, or was that like the biggest?
just the middle of the ocean before that, as far as y'all know.
But we know that Cascade would know if we're chatting about this that what is it? Violet showed up a couple months before the attack started.
Yeah, about 6 months ago or so.
Which is, I think, why their mind is kind of going like these attacks are probably to get in here and get her and things like her. Because Violet showed up, 6 months ago? And these attacks started 2-3 months ago?
Yeah.
This place has been here for a year, and it was untouched until they had time to get these old programs and artifacts here, and then for word to get out, basically.
Showed up how? Do you mean like consciousness?
Yes. I mean, you can ask her. She's in a couple of our phones. I don't know. She said she was basically asleep. She doesn't remember anything from before. She's got about 6 months of being here, and that's it. I don't know how she got here.
I still think that we might need to get down to the bubble room.
The bubble room.
The bubble room.
I don't know what
A
else. to
bubble
call it.
room.
Sounds like a Cheers thing.
Bud's just sitting down. The bubble room.
Bubble room.
Wait, what bubble room? Hold on.
I don't. She showed me some sort of room with the big glass dome under it, right? The bubble room. It's under somewhere.
We've seen it too, right?
Yeah.
We're all aware of it, yeah.
With the squid. The squid.
Fuck the squid.
What's the squid?
Well, Violet said that
think
the
that-
squid comes and takes her friends.
I think the squid is with the pirates.
Mm.
I don't know if it's with the pirates, but it comes and goes with the pirates
Mm-hmm.
at the same times. If I'm remembering this correctly.
I don't know if Noelle would be thinking this much, but Blair's like, I want to know what it is.
Alex agreed.
Dead ass. I've been spending this entire time thinking, but Atticus would not, and I'm just
Right.
keeping my goddamn mouth shut.
It's okay. Let Cascade can be the voice for all of your conspiracy theories. That
I mean, I
makes
guess
sense for them.
Noelle would a little bit. Noelle likes to know like the ins and goings. Now that like we're here, it makes sense. It does make sense for her to be a little like in it, but she would maybe be like, she's not like Charlie Daying it, like, but more just like, I would like to know.
I mean, I think we need to get down there. It's just a matter of y'all are being watched because of the excursion.
Speaking of being watched, Cascade, I was given this weird upgrade by Misty, pretty much strong-armed into it because, well, it doesn't matter.
What?
Like literally right before we met. Can you plug into my eyes and see if there's
I mean, take me to
anything-
dinner first, but damn. I mean, maybe is that something that you could do? Can I jack into another human person?
God damn it.
Yeah, I feel like you can
Archego
just,
trying to watch this.
Can you jack it? Can you jack a person?
we can't even get to that.
We didn't make this
Not
game.
yet.
We're just playing it, you know. We're just here.
You said feral horny Baywatch.
Mhm.
We are playing into it.
Basically, but yes, no, like you can plug in since you have your kind of cyber deck and you are a tech, and in this way that you can kind of deal with these cyber tech things. Corona can fully like plug in with their interface plug, and you can kind of get in there and dig around.
Yeah,
Stay
I mean,
away.
what do you want me to do with it? Like turn it off, take it out?
What?
How is that? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Everything is an innuendo now. It's just all innuendo.
I am an above board, strictly platonic coworker.
Oh, here we go.
Tech
Oh,
runner.
wait. I wasn't there for that.
You
I don't know anything about that.
You started it.
Okay, no, I want to see. I am not technologically advanced enough, Cascade, to see if there's any other programs that they installed in this, any kind of bloatware or whatever.
Oh, you want to see if you've been hacked?
Yes.
If they left you like a back door or something.
Yes.
I could probably figure that out. I mean, are we doing?
They left the back door to jack into you with.
Are we doing this now?
You joke, but these are fully net running terms, and
you promise?
It's just made.
And then what?
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
Okay,
roll
Corona's set for this, you know, so we're here.
Yeah.
Are we doing this out here?
Cyber tech. Yeah, if you're doing it here and just like plugging in real quick, just a quick cyber tech to kind of start to look into what this is.
I mean,
Alright.
you
If you
can't
want
rush
to
these
wait.
things. Are you really gonna jack in a quickie? Like, can we?
I mean, I'll jack it a quickie. We can do it more in depth later, but take a peek around, you know, quickie.
Okay.
See what we're working with. I mean, if you're cool, are you consenting to this?
You have my consent.
To jack in. Excellent.
Yeah.
Roger. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, potentially with the 23.
23. Yeah.
I'm in.
Yep.
Cascade
So
voice.
you are in.
She is.
And
they are very much in. Yes.
yes, you can kind of see that just the different kind of programs running in this like in this Chiron here that is kind of the digital agent. There's basically a app alert system which you'll seen in use, and everything else, like general, especially with like Corona's eyes has like the cameras and all those sort of things all running good and fine. You see that there is basically just a security clearance like code that allows them to access the part of the app that gets the security cam footage. Like it's
Copy.
basically just allowing. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
But you do notice with a fucking 23, a little bit of a history, you're kind of going in and see if there's anything sneaky that has been uploaded. Sneaky things were not uploaded. Sneaky things were downloaded as views from the memory chip of the internal camera over the last 12 hours or so were downloaded at the same time as this clearance was given.
Oh, they're watching our karaoke night.
Next
would've
time you
been-
see Misty, she's just humming unwritten. She's like,
So this would have been karaoke and then the fight and then after the fight.
mhm.
Oh man, so like everything in the past 12 hours, cam footage.
Hmm.
Oh Christ.
What is it?
Okay.
What
While you're
happened?
having this oh Christ moment, Atticus, the phone you're holding starts to buzz.
Ah!
Impeccable timing.
Howdy.
Hello. Atticus, right? Is that what you said your name was?
Right. Yes, ma'am. Captain. Sir. Atticus. Yes.
Okay. Could you please hand that agent over to your purple-haired friend there?
Violet?
Yep, go on. Go on. Good. So yes, the phone is being passed to you, Corona.
I'm
or has
sorry.
been asked to get
Oh,
to.
okay.
Was this a video call?
Nope.
How did she know? We are being watched.
Wait, we've been on a video call this entire time?
No, that's what I'm saying. She said go on.
No, you're not
We
on
are-
a video
We are
call.
currently being watched.
We're being
She
watched by
watched me do that.
multiple people
Yeah,
and
they've been-
multiple things.
Cascade
no-
jacks out of Corona's eyes and like goes into like the back of like theirs and is like, oh god, was I downloaded or uploaded when I was sneaking into the shit?
Downloaded, uploaded, no. But you do see that all of the all the things you are seeing are being recorded to a memory chip as you were seeing.
I was just thinking if the captain was hacking into my eyes because I hacked into their
Oh.
shit.
The captain couldn't even figure out how to clear out their email inbox.
It could have been some sort of a latent code that was left there when they got it. Come on, it's
True, yeah.
Arasaka. They could pull some shit like that.
We just
Yeah.
look up. There's just drones, just like hovering
Yeah.
over it, like
We
buzzards.
look out onto the beach.
You've been
there's
in the
like a
Hunger
porpoise
Games
with
this
a
whole time.
cyber
It's just a
eye.
dome.
Is
Straight up.
wait,
There's just the captain hiding behind a really poorly placed palm
behind a
tree.
rock.
Yeah.
Cascade.
She's like 4 feet wide and it's a tiny palm tree.
She's
Cascade,
actually just
can-
sitting in the pool. Like,
Cascade, can you like stop the downloading of my memories to their systems? Is that a thing you can do? I'm so sorry. If I knew that that's what they were going to be doing, I wouldn't have given them permission to do it, but I'm sorry. I felt coerced to.
no, I mean, nothing's being downloaded now. It's just when this upload happened, they also downloaded the past 12 hours of footage. So whatever happened there.
We're fucked. We're fucked.
Yep. Super boned. In that respect. But I don't think it doesn't look like they're downloading anything now. It's just like, there's memory chips associated with, all of our chirons. There's that. I can try to get it to
no.
stop, but they would probably know.
Hold on. Rona, how many of our secrets did you dig up in the last 12 hours? That your
it's not in
eyes
the server
saw?
room.
Dig up?
You looked up how many of not only our secrets, but the secrets of this entire place and every single. You're always scribbling in that notebook of yours. How many of all of our collective secrets did you just give to this conglomerate?
None of ours. but other
Okay.
people's.
Well,
You
Ours
haven't
not
looked at
including-
any of your notes that involved any
Ours
of us
not
in the past
including
12
you.
hours.
As in the rest of us, because why would you take notes about yourself?
We're boned.
Fucking
also,
excellent.
we did have a whole conversation at brunch about why we were going up to the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to that floor.
Yeah.
I missed
so-
hot girl
Can I-
brunch.
You missed hot girl brunch. I'm
You did.
sorry.
Damn it.
Is there any way that I could try to hack in through like agents and stuff
That was
and
my
see if I
thinking
can
exactly.
find where it is and delete it? Or
If we were
corrupt
truly
it
boned,
or
wouldn't they come
something?
for us already?
They got to take time
They're-
to comb through it.
And they gotta. Yeah.
I don't
Is
know if
the
I can get
pirate-
to like Misty stuff specifically, but I might be able to get into her agent.
Is
Can
the
we blow up the
pirate still
mainframe?
on the phone?
Yes, I'm listening to all of this. It sounds like y'all are truly fucked.
Oh yeah,
Which
because your
honestly
passwords
is
are
good
so
news
strong
for me.
anyway. Fuck.
Can you elaborate on what that means?
Well, it seems like y'all are in a bit of a pickle with
Don't.
the fully doesn't know, like what?
Violet, that really shut your mouth.
And honestly, I'm real tired of my guys getting shot by so many people, and it seems to take them a while to get replacements. So if we maybe wanted to have a little bit of a truce, just us and you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Atticus is gonna take the agent from Rona and lift their thumb off of it so that it's not sending out info. It's like,
Yeah. Sorry.
She is watching us right now.
It's fuck. It's
Cascade, can you see where she's watching us? Can you do a thing? I don't know. Do you have an ability to see? What do your your Netrunner eyes see?
Oh.
Can Violet do something? I don't know. I'm just deeply
I-
uncomfortable having a full conversation with someone watching us from afar like a creep.
You want me to get eyes on her? Or you want me to figure out where she is?
Yes.
Fucking all right. Yeah, I don't know if I have anywhere to jack in except for that. Bud.
Huh? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I need
It's
your
just
shark
like
phone.
wide-eyed staring
Yeah.
at y'all. Uh-huh. Here you go.
I need your shark phone. Ooh,
Here you go.
yep, thank you. Cool.
Oh, wow.
I try to jack in to
Yeah,
their
yeah. I mean,
network and see
you
where
kind of
they're at.
know, yeah, you know how to get in the network now, kind of easy.
Sharkbait
easy peasy
42069.
there. Yep. You know, since
First
this
try, got
is not specifically anything that involves like the ship or their securities, you don't really have access to like cameras or like anything on the ship itself. You do have access to the email though, which could lead you to the IP and maybe, you know, I don't know how tech works, but at this point in time, triangulate a little Wi-Fi signal
Yeah.
of where it's coming from, you know. But I will
This
have
fool's
you
not smart enough for a
roll-
VPN.
yeah. I will have you roll
Sure.
probably just your interface, just do a control
Interface? All
type,
right.
type vibe. Yeah.
Just remember that interface rolls are low.
Yes. Yeah. We're not talking a DV15 or anything wild.
Yeah, is this any sort of like password situation? May
I
I
would say it would
worm?
probably be more like file, like you're trying to like
Okay. Cool.
more that closely related.
Okay. Cool. No worries.
Oh, it's not bad. You aren't able to get like coordinates or anything like that, but you are able to realize that this ping is close. You can't see with your eyes just visually where they are, so they probably have some sort of magnifying tech or something if they're able to like actually see you or something like that. But it is pinging relatively closely. I will say also you would know then just with being in this phone, at least it's not one of those things where they're like accessing the camera, even though it's not obviously a camera, you know, how like
Yeah, so they're not like looking through like the front camera of this phone or whatever.
right.
Okay, they've got some sort of drone or some sort of hack the
Some
cameras
sort of tech
here.
that's helping them see. Yeah.
Some sort of tech that they are not smart enough to use. Interesting. I can't get eyes on them, but I mean, it's not the phone. It's not the agent. They're too far away to be, just looking at us with people eyes. Though.
Atticus
there's
has a bug detector. Can I use it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me
King
remember how those work.
I think it just does. It just does. That's fine.
It just does it. It just does it.
Beeps on the user is within 2 meters of a tap or bug or listening device. In that sense, no. Like there's not any sort of tapping, there's not any sort of wiring or anything like that. Which may also be a comfort for y'all because it would also be if it was an Ascension brand version of a tap or a bug.
That's true.
Good to know.
True.
Hey, silver linings. We take the wins where we can.
Am I wasting my time or
No.
I think we need more information before we do anything.
Oh, I'm just asking you to not shoot at us and we won't shoot at you. What else do we need to know?
Your motivation would be mighty nice. Why are you doing all this?
I can't give that one up, unfortunately.
I'd like to know who's really giving the orders.
We already know who your
seeing
boss
as you know
is.
my password sucks. Yeah, there we go.
We could always bring this conversation to your boss's niece. She might find what you're doing mighty interesting.
Probably not.
I don't know if she's bluffing. Can I roll human perception?
Absolutely.
19.
Can't see obviously any visual tells or anything, but the tone of voice is very, very sure, and the pacing's very quick. Like there's no hesitation in any of that.
Fucking knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Good question. I'm not sure if we've made really only much progress.
Why don't we just let these rich folks blow each other up? Like, it seems like this really doesn't involve us.
And how are we supposed to get away from the situation, Atticus?
Exactly.
We could be one of the ones that just disappear like the rest of them.
Well, hold on. And Atticus takes the finger off the walkie again so that the captain isn't listening to everything. What if we staged a rescue while they all fought each other? You already know where the robot folks are. Why don't we just, if they're gonna be fighting each other and pulling it all, we could do a heist. I'm already dressed like a pirate. We're halfway there.
We do know where they are?
Didn't y'all find them? Wasn't that
Violet?
a thing?
Mm-mm.
No, we haven't found them yet.
The
We weren't
elevator.
able to.
It goes one way up and all the way down.
They're in the basement, or whatever would be equivalent to a basement on this raft.
The bubble room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found out that they're in the bubble room?
Yeah, we did at the very end of last episode. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were taken away from the bubble room.
Well,
damn, y'all, I wasn't even here for the last episode, and I knew that.
A lot, like that was the thing, is they are like more and more of these AIs or these friends are being forcefully taken out by two different sources, and Violet's freaking the fuck out about it.
Yeah,
because all of her friends are getting taken away. They're not all gone.
Yeah, but her island.
She refers to the island is the net line in the bubble.
Yeah. But there are some that have been taken away from the island that are not in the bubble room anymore.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. And then there's also actual physical people who have gone missing as well.
Yeah.
They are, but those are like, I don't think Violet knows about those.
There was the one guard that went missing, and then the rest of the guards quit. The security. The rest of the security left, and one went missing.
Gotcha.
Oh, they're just going on strike. That's a union issue. So are we gonna help out?
We're not gonna cross the line there.
Cascade Kin or not?
Hold on, they went missing, but I don't know if we ever got to the source of oh wait, shit. Corona last episode posted that blind item about the people going missing. Has anything come from that?
Roll your rumors for me one more time.
Yeah.
This time just you're like you're streetwise.
My passive rumors is 17
for passive rumors. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do, and there's like a lot of like wackadoo conspiracy theories of it's the aliens that come every night, and you're like, oh my god, okay, like skip through these sort of things. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In our world with this cybernetic enhancements, humans haven't made contact with aliens yet. I'm so sorry.
Well, look, it just doesn't fit any of the vibes here of like, yes, little gray men came down in a flying saucer and took him. Sure, I bet.
You say that,
but you are fighting pirates.
If I learn
there
anything
are a
from
couple
ancient Egyptians, it's aliens. It's always aliens.
Love it. There are a couple of comments. One of which is probably the most interesting because it has been like auto taken down by the kind of garden structure here. But with your new fancy security clearance, you're the owner of this like little blind item here, you're able to kind of like look at the red, text of this has been removed. In which someone's like, they didn't go missing. They turned on everybody, so everyone bailed on them.
Fascinating. I share that information with the party. Like, so the people going missing, kind of what I thought. It's not that they're going missing. They're defecting.
To the pirates?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or, I mean, we're in the middle of the ocean. It is not that hard to disappear someone.
That's true.
I'm gonna hang up if I'm gonna keep getting muted. So, 5.
Oh my god.
4.
Atticus.
Unmute.
Atticus.
Oh, hey, yeah. There we go.
This is
yeah.
Blair. Hold on. I've been
listen,
talking
hi.
and I've been muted. Okay, Blair, as Blair, can I make a check? Sorry, that was so frustrating. I was like, Taylor, stop it. I'm trying to say something. Can I got a very clear description of this this guard's arms,
And you saw security video of him.
and I saw security.
Yeah,
video.
you've ID'd him from security video. Yeah.
Do said arms look like shark guy's arms?
It wasn't, but it is now. Yeah, fully.
Identical?
Because, okay, look, we're going with it now because, yes, he fully defected to the pirates, but it's so much fucking funnier that he's Jaws. So, yes.
I mean, you did say that Jaws wasn't always, like, people were saying, oh, the last time,
He was real.
he wasn't at the last fight, but now they have shark people. That's so weird. So, like, in my head, it makes sense.
It
And it's
fits.
like this dude defects, and then he goes and he gets all these plastic surgery, cybernetic, whatever.
Yeah,
so he
but
doesn't
writes
look like
itself.
him. Fuck yeah! There you go.
Look, take a note, GM. It's so much more fun when your players write the story for you, because I wouldn't have ever fucking thought of that.
I think Noelle is just going to wait. What was her name? Mallory. I think you're just gonna hear Noelle be like, Mallory's in love with a shark.
I'm sorry, are we
I'm
good?
sorry.
Whoa, what's
Excuse me?
happening?
What? What are you talking about?
Corona, write this down. Corona.
Mallory's in love with a shark.
What are
Send.
you,
Question
what are
mark?
you talking about?
No. So I'm at hot girl brunch. I talked with someone whose husband works with my ex, and they spoke about what was his name? What was the name of the security guy that went missing? Do we know?
I don't think we had one.
Jaws.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't think we had
I
a
don't
name.
think it was.
Was
Yeah,
that
it's
his
Jaws
nickname?
now.
His
Maybe
name
it
was
was
His name
It
was
was
already
Josh.
Jaws. It
Totally
just
his
worked
nickname.
out. His
Josh.
name was
Yeah,
Josh,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he has no imagination.
That's true.
Josh. Jaws.
Jawserson.
Josh, but it's
When he's in-
J-A-W.
When he's in
Moon
trouble, he's called by
SH.
his full name, Jazua.
Joshua. Anyway, it. I think it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, confirmed. Just now. It's the
Mhm.
same guy.
Yeah, y'all keep just talking either around me, not to me, muting me. It's really rather rude. Jaws was not this rude about it.
Yeah, well, you showed up
so
on
yeah,
a raft
anyway.
and started shooting people. So, like, I think we're allowed a little bit of side convo.
Can we also take a
Apologies.
moment to appreciate the fact that you're literally like you're not talking to us face to face, and you're making power plays by counting how many of us are here. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit rude. Like
If
We're
we
just matching
don't
the energy.
if we don't shoot at you, can we at least get some more information?
Sure. Ask questions if it will hurry this along.
I mean, that's what you want, right? You're wanting us to not shoot you?
Yeah, that is the goal. I don't
And yet,
actually
so-
want to hurt anyone.
Then
What do you
why are you
want?
coming here every other week and shooting at people? My dude, you started it. Like, respectfully. Well, not you, your boss or whatever, but you
To
know
be
what I mean.
fair, we've only slightly injured people. We haven't actually killed anyone or done any grievous injuries. In fact, we're pulling punches, if we're going to be honest.
Why?
you had a shark man attack me. What are you talking? He's literally a shark man. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
we were both
pulling
playing our parts.
punches?
You were playing your part as security for this raft, and I was playing my part as muscle for Arasaka.
What's happening in the background?
That I
I-
don't know.
Cascade, like, pats whoever is next to them. I don't know, probably Malone or Corona, somebody just pats and then just sort of like shoots them like an IM, like an instant message, and it's just a screenshot of an email that is from nondescript at example.com, right? But-
Naturally.
But to you know, Captain Data Crunch at yahoo.exe or whatever. It's the future, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it is
Drop the call.
it is I think there's two screenshots, and I think the first one is like them saying like fly under the radar, we don't want this attention. And then there's one from literally 2 minutes ago that is saying attack without mercy. Like it is go time currently. And they're just like shut your mouth. Don't say that we have but like this ain't it. This ain't it. They slam on the walkie, on the mute or whatever. They are heading here to kick our asses right now.
Well, not our asses. They said they don't want us
Yes,
to shoot
our
at them.
asses. They are lying, my good dude. Daddy Arasaka has just sent them a ping that I just. Thank you, Violet.
You're welcome.
Thanks, doll. Yeah, this is I don't know if they have gotten to read this yet. But it seems a little bit suspicious that they're deciding to call a truce 5 minutes after getting this fucking email.
Y-
I don't
yeah.
buy it.
No, that is entirely suspect. I just
To
still
be,
don't
to be
understand.
clear, the email was literally immediately when Violet sent it to you.
Okay. So they are just now receiving this.
Yeah.
Okay. So they might not know this yet. They might not have checked their email yet, but they are about to. And I have a feeling they're going to do what Daddy says. So.
Hey, Captain, could you check your email right quick there? We just need a quick confirmation from y'all. That'd be real lovely.
Atticus, I swear to God.
Oh man.
They're gonna read it regardless. If she lies to us, then we'll know.
And now she knows that I'm in.
Okay, this seems to push our
No?
timeline across. Are we friends or are we not? Because it's going to be very important what your answer is to this.
Yes, we're friends.
And I use friend. Oh, okay.
Who's not your friend?
Anyone that Arasaka points the finger at.
And who are they pointing it at now?
This raft. And the people that keep shooting us. So I would like to avoid having to shoot y'all, and we can really just take out, I don't know, that Chad looking motherfucker that keeps like putting assault rifle wounds into all of my crew. And the drones.
I mean, that is valid.
You know what, Captain? You pose a mighty kind proposal, and therefore we will abide. And you know what? We'll even make our way off this beach here, so that y'all have a great place to land. And Atticus is gonna drop the walkie and smash it with his foot.
Nice.
We need to go to that bubble room because they about to have themselves an explosive goddamn hootenanny, and I don't want to be a part of it.
I 100% agree.
Fuck.
Like,
Shit.
Fuck all of these bougie rich ass motherfuckers. This has just been a mess from the top down, but we need to save those AI.
I think I might be able to get us away off this raft as well, if y'all are interested. Violet,
Yeah.
Hi.
could you send a message for me, darling?
Okay.
Okay, here it is. The message as reads,
Okay.
I have what I owe. Come find me at Ascension. Kindly send it to someone named Revolver.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not seeing them on the database. Are they on the raft?
No, but I can give you a way to email. I can give you the contact. All you have to do is send that email to, yo, this was game 1. What the fuck was the bar's name and the guy who owns it? I don't remember.
I have
shit
my
about-
notes. Oh, wait. I think I have my notes. Hold on. Let me.
I think it was literally just like the barnyard or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
It was something ridiculous.
I think it was the
Um,
right.
I think it was the barnyard, yeah.
Wow. Why
Uh,
is my iPad? Why is this not bringing up my notes? Hold on.
Cascade literally just shooting
Not that
daggers
it
at
matters.
Atticus. Like, are you fucking sure about this, my guy?
My dude,
my dude, my bro,
My guy?
Rosie?
my brother in Christ.
Sam?
Broseph,
Hey.
Brosidon, God of Broshin, are you good?
Yeah. We're going to use Atticus.
Fuck, alright.
Farmstead. Farmstead.
Perfect.
Farmstead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
all you have to
literally
do-
just yeah.
All you have to do, send the email to the farmstead over at Ascension, and I
Oh,
know for
okay.
a fact Revolver's tracking my contact, my connections. So that'll go through,
Okay.
and I
It may take a
imagine
minute because I'll have to send it through the line that goes out, but I will try my best.
that's all right, love. That gives us about how long did it take us to travel from Ascension to Ascension in Paradise?
You have no fucking clue.
don't
Y'all were
know.
knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were zooted.
All right,
But
I know.
we know we're out there. We're several hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's far.
That gives us-
Cascade's all map.
I'm
I
gonna
think,
I'm
in
gonna
the
make a
beginning.
gander and say that gives us about the next 8 hours to do what we came here to do, and get the fuck out. So we have a ride. I may not survive. Just full disclosure, I may not make it. I may not make it through this, And that's okay. I've made my peace with that. I had my karaoke moment. That was my whole character arc. Don't worry about it. So, yeah.
Atticus,
Bud's
do-
just like sitting there staring and is like, how do I play into this? Like, do I also get a ride out? I will like kick some ass with y'all if we need, but I also don't want to be on this beach.
Oh yeah, no, bud, you're coming with us.
Sweet.
also,
sweet, okay,
aren't
cool.
you Noelle's new boyfriend? Like, we got to keep you alive.
I mean, we
Whoa, did that
had
happen?
a walk.
Did I miss?
That was, and potentially a date was supposed to maybe happen tonight.
We
but-
did just have a walk. Yes,
Were y'all?
it was a very nice. It was a very nice walk.
Oh,
but a
y'all had
walk.
like
Looking
y'all
at
had a
We can
stars.
have this
involved.
discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
we
yeah,
need
yeah.
to get off the beach.
It was a
You need to get off.
walk, and they ducked into
Yo,
a corner and did
we need to
something.
get off
I'm
this-
sure.
We need to look, Rona. My respect for your need to gossip, but we need to go.
But you have like clearance to places, right?
Yeah, we
that we
need you,
don't
bud.
have.
Yeah.
Can you keep
Yes.
the others off our ass if we go downstairs?
Absolutely.
Ooh, hold on.
'Cause
And
I assume
Atticus,
Jonas can be distracted here, and honestly, I would love to punch Misty in the face.
How does clearance work? Is it like a card or is it biometric?
I mean, I'm more concerned
Uh,
with if Jonas sees what's going down.
Yeah. It is more like biometric. Like it knows who you
Does-
are. You've got a
Does
little
Bud
scan
as a high level manager, inexplicably high level manager,
chip. Yeah,
have the
fully.
He's
power
the effort
to give us clearance?
He can